Yo, what's up? So, I managed to get really sick last night, probably from the same illness that my younger bro contracted on Tuesday. And it's been pretty painful so far. I feel especially like somehow my jaw is more dislocated than usual. Like, my TMJ problems expanded. These past couple months, every time I sleep, I wake up with like pressure on my eye that kind of like distorts the vision, especially when I wake up. So I have like a lot of sinus inflammation. Frank Tufano made a point of it's probably because of all these headphones that we're wearing that we have this condition, based on his previous short. But yeah, I did really contract my younger bro's sickness. I was already sick before, but now I'm like super inflamed. I've been doing the Death March and Tactics Ogre. I loaded a previous file because I realized that I messed up on the other run. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this is what I needed to do the whole time. There was no visual cue to make it obvious for me, but like, I was kind of groping at the idea. I just needed more validation. But yeah, I've been doing death marches to get my chaos frame up on my older file, and I've defeated Nybeth and that other town, Goliath, twice, but it hasn't really yielded much for me, because I'll just do it and she'll say, alright, but this is between me and the Golgostani alone. Me and family alone. Like, I don't know if I gotta boot up an even older file and get it up, because my law-aligned characters have been saying more reputable quotes, but it could be that I'm at that threshold, but I'm not quite there yet, so it might just take another session. But I'm glad that I had 2 save files, and I learned not to trust this game, because I've asked people, and it turns out I got screwed over in that file that I used, because I couldn't. You can't just talk to Cressida and Goliath again. So you gotta really have your Golgostani thing up before you do that again. I've done it twice, even in my poor condition, and it's not something I would recommend to my worst enemy. Like, there's aspects of this game's video game bullshit and operant conditioning that are worse than Final Fantasy XI's. I gotta use the restroom though, so forgive me. My throat is super sore. My head is absolutely killing me. My coccyx is acting up. Like, any weak bone that I have is being attacked by this disease. Just because my body is fighting, and this intelligent disease is going after the tissues in my body, even like the hard tissues that are like strong. But, alright. I wonder if my shit's gonna start like dying out. My battery was at 93%, but I filled with it and it got down to 92. But anyway, restroom break. So I've been discussing this game a lot in my Discord server. Well, not my Discord server, Resident Arcs, and some people have recommended that I just, get to the end of the game and then roll tarot back into that portion of the narrative, but that's really inconvenient for like a platinum trophy run, which I guess their intention is they think I'm playing this game because Resident Arc is going to speak about it on their podcast, but that's not why I'm playing this game. I'm playing Tactics Ogre because it's been a long time coming. And that's like the last Yasumi Matsuno game that I haven't gotten my hands on. I'm so deep into it that I can safely say that whatever assessment I've made of the game is pretty much as valid as it's gonna get. I went to the wrong run, let me... Like, maybe the final boss is gonna piss me off or some other aspect of the game, but for the most part, it's no big deal. Because I realized I just got some like alternate dialogue and that's what fucked everything over. I'm not gonna re-show that scene, but I will show the fight against Nightbeth in 4-5 and then 4-100 of Palace of the Dead. So yeah, you're probably gonna see this game for a little while. Just a bit longer. Not as long as I think, because the Death March isn't gonna take too long and stuff of that nature. I hope not, like... But yeah, you can see your Chaos frame after you beat the game. That's like a mechanic that they kept clandestine, probably because they don't want you to manipulate like endings and things of that nature. I could heal that status ailment, but I really don't care, to be honest. I'll do it on the menu. I could just go to the inn, but it doesn't really matter to me. There's no way I could play another game besides this one in my log and Tactics Ogre concurrently. Like, if I have to do some grindy bullshit that takes longer than, like, cumulatively for the whole run, like 30 minutes, it's not gonna work out. I need something that's, like, super approachable. That's pretty much it. Like, Tactics Ogre would be an approachable game if it wasn't for all the clandestine operant conditioning bullshit that it has. It's kind of two Formula Up games, but around that time we have like a different type of operant conditioning now for like newer games. Okay, Flash. I just guessed what it was. I mean, if you look at the color, it's not that difficult to realize. I assume that's blind. East of Milama village, someone is harassing the travelers of Sand River. Get the magic map from the mountain path. Yeah, it's been kind of annoying playing Tactics Ogre. Like, I've been having an easier time because I had Exorcism on Marone. so redoing that hasn't been so bad. But at the same time, it's just, there's so much that I don't understand, and when I ask people, they think I'm like way behind on knowledge. Like, I know more than people think about like what I have to do, but certain things like how sequence triggers work and where do you get locked out of something, that's where it becomes kind of frustrating. I hate consulting people because it's so fast and easy, but at the same time, sometimes I realize I have to be so hyper articulate in order to get the answer to the question that I have. Because if they think I'm asking a different question, it just leads to like this meaningless miscommunication. Is there like a town though? That's what I want to know. My bones are hurting. Okay, Milama Village. City of Water, okay, so another port town. Damn, my bones are hurting like crazy. This week has started off really well in terms of streaming. Like, I got so much done with Tactics Ogre, and then Tuesday my younger bro got sick, so I couldn't stream. I streamed on a fucking Wednesday. That's gross, and a lot of my progress was kind of redundantly, like, it actually undid what I wanted to do. It's overall a plus because of just how good that Monday was. That Monday really like finessed everything. Because when I get back to streaming this game and things work out, hopefully, knock on wood, I'm just gonna showcase one short little thing, and I'm gonna keep running that Wild Arms train. So this is a game that actually respects its player base. Brian Chamber actually made an interesting point about like games that are disrespectful to the player. Some of that could be like, gentle, like trolling the player or stuff like that, but really bad action combat systems, where you can't just approach it like a traditional hack and slash. You gotta like get your ass beat and kind of like pussy around everything. Like, that ain't right. There's so many games like that. Then there's Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy XI that kind of waste your time with these operant conditioning things that force you to grind and farm and deal with RNG, BS, and time sinks, missables. There's a reason I will never say that Crisis Core is a good game, because Crisis Core hits you with that missable BS. It has like no regard for you as a player. Like, it doesn't even add like a chapter select, when it's like exactly the type of game that would benefit from a chapter select. Like, could you imagine how disrespectful it would be if 7 Remake had no chapter select? Like, you just wanted to accomplish certain things, and it's like, no, you'll do it in New Game Plus. Like, the fuck? At least Tactics Ogre does have like a chapter select. it's not completely BS, but just what you have to deal with. It's a very limited chapter select, and it can get you fucked up pretty easily. It's so funny because I was thinking, okay, six layer dungeons and a 100 floor dungeon. This is gonna be some BS. Nah, it's everything between that that's the real BS. You'll adapt to the other thing, but like the stuff preceding it is where you'll just experience a tremendous wash of misery. Look. It's a Wild Arms game, so I should probably pull up to pub, see what's up. I mean, gods perceive their religion, so as the deities leave the kami spirits, it would stand to reason that that type of shit would happen. Damn, my bones are hurting right now. I feel like they're about to pop. I'll probably keep this stream really short, just for the sake of not getting myself hurt. Well, that's probably why we have to go to Arctica. Okay. So I'll just keep that active around there. Should be able to collect. Ah. Sand River, so this is one place I can go to, and what's all this? Alright, is this a place I've been to before? Thought I was gonna get access to the world map at this point, but I guess that's not a real thing yet. I gotta wait. I mean, like, vehicles to traverse the world map. Okay, so I missed all of that last time. Just making it straight to the end. Okay, I get it now. This is like the loop around. So before we were kind of like in a Baskar Village, Port Timney, Saint Centaur loop. Now we're kind of back to where we were originally. My skull is not doing well. I do want to make myself like a tea or something to like bring down the inflammation levels, but unfortunately this had to be the day where I didn't do the fucking dishes, so by the time I complete that task, I'll just like be super fucking sick. Like it'd be the last thing I ever do, essentially. Ooh. Okay, so I can get another spell. Cockatrice, I like the colorways. I say colorways instead of color palette as if I'm some sort of like sneakerhead. The good news is I learned that Palace of the Dead's like shops have like the stuff that I would want, so I don't really have to worry about running out of like healing items and things of that nature. Although I have so many at this point. I'm maxed out, so for a 100 floor dungeon, it doesn't really mean too much shit, but still, it's like reassuring. She's the only one that really needs it. He's the only one that really needs this. Where's the Everfruit? Did I actually get it? Oh no, it was like this thing. I would want my healer to be the one to go first. Especially because Jack has the accelerator and Rudy as a tank. I kind of have everything I need with him. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I feel like absolute garbage right now. Shit. At least stretching when I need to feels good still. That new colorway was kind of cool. Not on phone with you. I will say I don't remember these enemies, so my brain isn't really wired to tell whether or not I've been here before. I don't even recall if some of these chests have already been opened by me. Like, I guess not. Act like there's explosion damage. I don't really need HP at the moment. I need to optimize him for D. Alright. It worked out. Man, a low roll saved his ass. But not for anything significant. Okay, so I don't really... I don't know what the difference is with that one, but cool. Maybe the flow changes. Oh man, my guts is hurting. I haven't been this sick since I played Kingdom Hearts at launch. Man, alright. Flare. I gotta check my HP more often, because not paying attention to it gets me fucked up. Man. Alright, finally, the whole crew is level 19. For what it's worth. Oh, maybe it's because it's like... Am I back to the entrance? Oh man. I'm back. Yeah, there's no comfortable place for my back to rest. Everything induces like pain. I gotta strengthen my bones. Like, people work out for their muscles, but like, the premier thing is to work out for your bones. All this Cosix pain that I'm dealing with and random inflammation, it ain't right. And now my microbiome is messed up. I'm tasting things that I haven't had before, like vanilla-y, powdery stuff. Oh, just pay attention to the... Past the cave and the dunes. Maybe I needed to use that item at some point. Move the fuck up out of the way, little kid. Tastes like ass, but you know, I am a girly drunk drunk, so I'm able to circumvent that. Clear the mountains to the east. There you are. This guy actually is about to give some neck. Like, calm down, you hoe. Okay, so that cave was where I was supposed to go. Past the cave and the dunes is the ship graveyard. Now, this cold is strong because I remember my younger bro was really getting fucked up with it, even last night. So, I'm not really alone in my suffering, at least. You know, me and a homie of mine are both fighting the same disease. I think he fell off the bed or something. Like, I heard a loud-ass thump. I'm seeing the aftermath of a thump. Hold on, what am I doing? had a dream about Kevin Durant, which is like the most Ayo thing on the planet, but it was just nothing but Kevin Durant. When I woke up, I was like in crazy amounts of pain, so I hate sleeping early precisely for stuff like that. Like, all the like dumb shit my brain goes through. As soon as this in-season tournament began, like the Lakers have been like losing and nothing but losing, so I'm already starting to get like disenfranchised with that franchise. They somehow got worse. Part of that is like the whole load management thing, but also just like not having some of these other players and just getting spanked, really. Like, even when he's playing good, it's like, yeah, you're playing good, but it's like, you're still losing. It doesn't matter how well you play, like, if it doesn't net you a win. Whatever. Okay, so that one I was supposed to get to the right side. I see now. It's not enough to just land. I gotta see where the fork is and make sure I'm hitting the right one. I'm gonna end up with like some type of meningitis if I don't like take some time to recover. Oh, my bones. I'm getting cooked like some chicken. So I leveled up, so maybe it doesn't take so high of a roll or so low of a roll to like fall short. You can just consistently get it. Nope, that time I did worse, so that level up did not make a big difference. Disconnect. Alright. Yeah, I'll save again. My bones. Oof. One round, let's go. Let's get it. That was an interesting enemy design. Okay, so it ended up playing out for the best. I ended up taking all those paths. Okay, they got the little gas stations. I picked like these numbers divisible by 4 as if I'm gonna have a 4th party member. Although this game does feel like you'd have like a surprise 4th party member that appears late in the game. People complain, man, they should have appeared earlier to be developed more. Serenade, okay. The type of like stuff people who want every JRPG to be this ensemble cast kind of thing complain about. My brain's fucked. Ooh. Did this guy kill his wife? And we're just gonna brush past it because it was with a curse that induced that? Or am I reading that wrong and he just like fucked up on a journey and his wife got killed? See, this gameplay loop is so good that I feel like doing more of this, but I feel like I should definitely rest more than anything else. Sounds full of fish. I do love me some fish. Oh no. I think I also have like a, what do you call it? Deviated septum and don't talk to me like that. I'll smack the soul out of you. Who the fuck do you think you are? Wait, did they all respawn? Bro. That ain't right. Flight back. Okay, we're gonna go a little Final Fantasy 13 with this. Okay, I'll just get all of that later. I gotta follow that zoom. Yeah, I gotta find like a new team to root for, because LeBron, whatever team he's at, it's just ain't it. Not because, like, you know, I've been writing LeBron particularly hard, but because, you know, I need like a main character to follow if I'm gonna get interested in sports ball. I thought Giannis was gonna be it, but there's a chance. It just, I'm on the fence with that one. Didn't mean to go that way just yet. This reminds me of the final dungeon in Final Fantasy V. Okay, the game's just trying to trick you. Good thing you hit the one that had less HP after all that. Yeah, hold on. Oh, it's Dark Nation from Final Fantasy VII. What's that thing in the back of his shirt? Is that supposed to hold something? Okay, no, except on it didn't do anything. It's a little detail, a little pattern before. I noticed I get sick every time I try to sleep early, which the only reason I slept early today was because, let me think, yeah, I didn't want to waste the batteries on my phone. I wanted to get a full charge. Omegle got shut down at 7:30, so it's kind of crazy because I was using it the day and a half prior. But man, like, I guess it's gone now. So that's a great place to meet strangers and to really find people with commonalities. Like, I met a lot of people from Hypno Kink sections because of Omegle. It's not gonna work the same if you just use chat roulette because it's not as active and you can't really like link up based off interests. Plus that texting is just so helpful. It's just so bad that that happened because I actually really enjoyed that platform, but no, it's another thing that the R. Kelly's ruined from the internet. And it's such a Web 1.0 type place. It stands to reason, like, places like that are great for, like, meeting people, but they're also really terrible when it comes to anything else. Like, because it's a high risk, you also have, like, a breeding ground for these type of dangers. So I've been thinking about like, alternatives to that, because you know there is like other hypno places that I visit, but I need something with a little more population. getting rid of the Hypno and Hypnosis tag was probably like the first sign that it was about to go down, because it's such a popular tag, and the fact that it was gone is a testament to how, you know, they had to like put their restraints on Omegle, but it wasn't enough. People have been critical of those who've complained about it, like, you know what, that was such a great place to actually meet people, and it's like, have you actually physically met any of them? Some people have, but I think it's just that people want that connection, and they want it in this like form that you can only really get through a place that like equalizes everything else. So it's not about qualifying yourself, it's about, you know, saying the right things, establishing that connection. The reason that online dating used to be like super popular, you know, you cut through all that BS that we have in society and actually connect based on real things, or even like minor things. Just it's unfortunate, man. Like, a really good platform that had to get wasted because of people that had dirty intentions. Like, people will complain about, yo, I've been able to meet women online and stuff like that, and it's because they're going to these places that base everything on algorithms. People who are trying to negotiate connections rather than establish them. You know, that's not how people actually form bonds. This was how people formed organic bonds, and it had an element of risk to it, but it was also like super addictive because it's something that you should be getting that you don't actually get oftentimes. Okay, so I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna head back to the other place. Those extra steps are gonna lead to some things. Oh, okay, so like things get mirrored. I think people who use video chat probably also gave it a bad reputation because all they're doing is like choking the chicken. Zazev got screwed over because of what he was doing on those platforms. Oh man, my stomach. Oh man. I gotta heal up after this. What is that smell? Did I like cook something accidentally? Like maybe I was trying to make myself a tea. Fuck. think that's just the heater. They turned it on. Good, waste your turn. Good, he got faster on that. Got a quick roll. Damn, even in the high 300. It's like a hook shot thing. Maybe I'll get like a crit. Okay, when it mattered the least, I did. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Okay, I rolled in, play a roll in that at all, probably. It's R-O-L-L and R-O-L-E in order. Alright, full rotation. Oh, I see. No counter? That's okay, just go fast. Let's try this way. Ah, my bones. I realize next week I gotta show up to the dentist, or orthodontist. I should probably like have a speedy recovery for that point. She's behind in her armor, so keeping her like topped off in health is gonna be like a thing that if I'm doing really bad at this, I'll have to consider retreating. Not as much as one would think because I still have MP recovery stuff, but I don't want to spam that. So I gotta get the key item for that. I wonder if it's in the town though. Oh? Where did that come from? I could use cure if, or exit if my attrition is too behind. You know what? Let me backtrack a little bit. Just gotta get my finishing touches out the way. Yeah, I need hydration right now. Ah, fuck. Two cross graphs, that'll come in handy. I need 40 to get everything in the game. Just get that platinum. Go for wasting your time. Where do I go? Down or up? I gotta go down. It's time for the OSC to use a different track. Oh. I feel like I'm playing Alundra now. No random encounters here. Hopefully I'll get lucky. And I did. Awesome. So I use 10 fusion things. So I don't have to experiment anymore. I can just use her as a healer now. I don't know if it consumes the item, so I'm gonna play conservatively. Yeah, having a group healer off the jump is so busted. And we don't need that higher level healing item anyway, because they all got filled up to full capacity. So we got the hook shot way before Link got it. Well, actually Link got it in A Link to the Past. See you later, buddy. So now we can do a lot of backtracking thanks to that. I'll make my way back up. Just in case there's like some other thing I want to get. I can always use the exit spell from Cecilia. So satisfying when you move hyper efficiently. Okay, so did we had to do. We thought that guy wanted some closure. Wonder when she'll be in triple digits. Okay, that sounds like the way forward. But before that, let me go to the magic shop. Kind of a waste, but I do want to make sure that he's always hitting super hard. My shooter's got to shoot. Don't look at this word, Twitch. I know how sensitive you get. There you go. So when I said that we reached a point where the game was going to turn into ass a little bit, I was wrong. We're still not there yet. Thankfully, because I'm dealing with some ass with Tactics Ogre. My body can't handle 2 layers of ass. It needs just 1. That was only 90 minutes? Damn. I was fighting for my life the whole time. It felt like longer, but... You know what, I went through 2 dungeons, and I really built my characters up, so... It's all worthwhile in the end. It's been your boy, Mr. Wonka7. Thank you guys for watching, and suck my dick.